Hello everyone, and welcome back to my series on the Endless Legend. If you watched my last videos, you'll notice we played through the tutorial. I've been looking back and sort of editing the videos ready for YouTube, and to be fair, I haven't done a brilliant job, but I will try my best to do a bit better when playing through the game. Hopefully we know a little bit more about it. Right. There seems a lot of options here. Right, Empire is 6. The number of opponents. So this is going to be my first time playing through. So we'll make it not overly complicated. We'll have 3. See how we do with 3. Game speed, normal difficulty, normal. I am a newbie, but I don't want to make it too easy. Should be like this, the US would still be a colony. Interesting. Right, so we'll leave it on normal. Game speed normal. Custom factions, don't know what that's about. World size. Small. 57. Yeah, well, for my first game, we don't want anything too big. We don't want tiny, we'll have small. We've got 3 factions there, so we can have up to 4 on that one. Pangaea, the world has a landmass in a vast ocean, right? Shape, yeah, we'll leave all of those as whatever. Playing offline mode, yes. Right, I'm not sure exactly what we've set there, but my colour is blue. My faction, I think oh yeah, that's mine there. Wild Walkers. Ah, right, I can change it to be different things. Strive to bind rocks and trees into great living monuments. Relationship with the dust is intense and dangerous. Under its influence, they can explode into berserker rages. Let's just see which one looks cooler. They look evil. Random. We'll just start with them. I'll have the other 2 as random. Okay, let's start and see what we have. So, obviously we played through the tutorial, so let's hope I remember most of the controls and what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I've just about got it. Come on. I just hate loading.
It is coming. I am convinced. Now I must convince the others. We have seen the longer winters. We have felt the limits of the sharing. Our planet is changing. We must change with it. We must leave the forest. Start again. Explore and reach out. We must find new ways. Adapt. Learn. For if not, we will perish. And that will not happen while I wear the crown.
Right, that's our intro. Now this is our world. It's a bit okay, a bit mountainy. A bit mountainy than what I would like, to be honest. But let's try and find a place. So we've got our settler there, and we've got a ranger and another ranger. So where are we going to settle? Should we settle here? Like, damn it, where's our... There we go, right. So if we were to settle here... I think you can't settle here, can you? Or to explore... Found a new city in this region. Order an army to remain idle. Now, how do you settle? I can't remember now. Exploring on territory. And you see, that's bound to be if I press that button there. Ah, there we go. Right. So that they all show sort of broken earth underneath. Ah, it's just on all of them. That's all right then. Now. Do not. What do we get from that? Plus from terrain with forest from living towns. Okay, so I get extra effects for wherever, obviously, I put it. I don't know. See, if I put it there, do I claim? Ah, it's ruins. That's cold forest. Right, so let's have a look. Let's just try and find the best area. So, now that's a luxury resource. If I put my town on the resource, do I get that resource automatically? Doesn't say, and I don't know if you do. Spices deposit. Now, I'm sure I would need an extractor. But if I put it close, right, so we'll go there, I think. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 food, 9 food. We've got I haven't got any science there. If we go there, we get a science. Get slightly less food, I think. Yeah. Bugger it, gotta make a decision. There it goes. So that's our town. So we've got ruins there. We've got an enchanted forest there. So that's our luxury resource. I normally don't know what we can do with them. That's a room which we can explore. Right, so I think, is that my turn for my people? I've got one person, which I'll leave in food for now because we want another person so we can start building up our resources a bit better. So is there much else I can do this turn? To select the next army without orders. Right, so we do have an army we can... So if we go send them out to explore the temple ruins... we've only got... Can't send them that far, but... Let's set them out to search them ruins. I think that's going to be a good start. We haven't got any research going, so let's do that now. So to start with, we haven't got much dust. So I don't know what to go for really. I think food's going to be a good one. Dust comes in handy a little bit later on, I believe. Obviously, use... Yeah, I think we're going to go for food. Seed storage. Oh, we've already got that. Blue for some reason. Right, so let's have a look what else we can get. 2 just on terrain with river during summer seasons. In areas resources artifacts may lie hidden, troops can be ordered to hunt and dig for loot. Improve search on ruins. That might be handy. Alright, public square dedicated to practicing and teaching the many languages. Unlocks the army action parley on Empire. Unlocks army action bribe on Empire. Well, parley will be quite good, because as we found in the tutorial, they can add a lot to our town. So we'll have that. I'll select that for now. Now we could also need something in our construction queue. So let's have a look what we have here. So Founders Memorial, that gives us quite a bit. It gives us 2 food, 2, is that industry? Industry, yeah, that was it. Industry, science, dust, and influence, yeah. So it gives us quite a few resources which will come in handy. So we'll have that first. We need seed storage. That obviously gives us more food during the summer, which will be good to have. And a ranger, a settler. Right, expansion. That gives us quite a lot, but it's minus 10 on content. So we can maybe... Our sewer system gives us 20. Then if we do our borough, which isn't lit up for some reason, probably because we haven't got enough to build it. We need 150 industry, which we probably haven't got any yet. I believe that's us for our turn. Here we've got quest added. Trees or towers. It has been a difficult winter. Has it? It's just started. Not merely the weather and the hunger, but all the rivals within the Wild Walkers have descended upon the... that was the crown. Your head during the long cold months. Oh yeah, the crown, your head. During the long cold months where both space and activity are lacking, tempers flare and arguments begins. Yeah, I can't be bothered reading all that, to be honest. Let's just see what we have to do. Explore the map and search for ruins. Okie dokie, that's fair enough. It's time to explore and learn. Search the ancient sites for whatever treasure or knowledge they may contain. Right, that's fine. I was going to sort of do that anyhow. So let's do that. Where's my... Oh, there he is. Why haven't you moved? Aren't you supposed to move automatically? Search. Let's search that ruins. You have found nothing. Well, that was handy. Luxury resource. Right, well, we might as well go out exploring. So that's just sea down there, I would take it. A small little island. Let's just stick inside of my sort of own area for now to see what we can find. So if we move you to start exploring down there. Oh, what's that? Temple ruins. In fact, you can head over to there on the next turn. So we are 2 more moves away from getting another person. 3 more moves from the memorial as it is. A move. Yeah, I'll leave that on that for now. Yeah, I think that's that for that turn. We still have 27 moves until that's learned. That's quite a lot. Right. So you search that ruins. New quest. Progress is not merely in science, but in putting science to practical work. To leave a great legacy for history, assuming that there will be a future, you need to bring your people to a modern era by improving the level of industry. Right, okay, that's fine. You'll have to raise your empire to a new industrializational level. Produce 40 industry in one of your cities for 10 turns. Right, so for that I think I need more people. So yeah, at the moment I'm making 19 industry. I can make 20 if I put him there. How many did I need to make at one turn again? Let's raise your empire. There, produce 40 industry. So I haven't got enough for that yet anyhow, so I can forget about that one for now. That's just to explore, which I'm doing. Okay. Those are going to be another 1 turn till I get another person, another 2 till I get the Founders Memorial. Increase some loyalty. Okie dokie. Right, I can make a leader, can I? A hero. Or I can potentially make one, I think. Inspect. Right, so have I got one? How do I make one? I can't remember now. Aye, excuse me. Right, so I think I have got one. Unassigned, right? So it's assigned to somewhere. Heroes, right? Let's go and see if he's with my army. Where are they at? There they are. Yeah, unassigned heroes. So my hero's actually with my army already. Okay. Explore and search for ruins. Right, I've got 2. So I've searched that one now. So I think we're gonna stay within our own boundaries and just explore what we already have. You've encountered a new minor faction. Eyeless ones. Okay, what are eyeless ones? If I assimilate them, I get an extra 5 happiness. That's good. So let's what we're gonna do. Right, so dismiss that for now. So I don't think I can do anything with them yet. Okay, you're up there. You've got nothing else to do this turn. Can't parley with them yet, I don't think. I've got to unlock it, which is quite a few turns away. At the current rate. So next turn we'll get an extra person, and then a turn after that we'll get our memorial. Okay. Right, so we now have 2 people. So if we work on getting upgrading our town for now by upgrading our industry, carry on exploring. So can I do should I leave them alone, or should I, what can you do with them yet? Attack, right, we don't want to do that. Right, are they escaped specimens? Hardy beasts. Right, so I take it I could attack those. They are valued not only for their meat but for their tough bones and thick pelts. Okay, so what can I do with them? Can I attack them? Can I do anything with them? Move costs 1 movement. No, I don't think I can do anything with them. They're just sort of there. What's that? Anomaly. Right, so we'll just continue exploring, which we can sort of see what's there. We haven't seen what's down there, so let's have a wander down there. Could maybe do with making another team. I can explore a bit more. So add to the list a ranger. A ranger, how much dust will that cost if I just to buy it? 169, right, I've only got 65, so that's no good. Plus 5 each turn. So if it's 13, that gives us a bit more dust, but I think I'll leave them there for now. Right, let's end that turn. Construction complete. Founders go. Founders Memorial. That should give me a few more things. Is that supposed to give me more content? Oh no, that was the sewer system. Right, so give me a few more resources anyhow. Right, my language square. Now only 8 moves away. Sure, that was a lot more before, unless it's give me a lot more science. Give me a few more science. That was handy. Right, so Dark Ranger in 8 moves. Should I put him to the top. Have 3 moves, and then I can go exploring. Yeah, I think I'll do that for now. So again, we can't make anything more in there. That's being right. Okay. So that guy's gone exploring. What's that? That guy's gained enough experience to reach level 2. Okay, let's inspect him then. Right, so I get basically a skill, so I can do common, class or faction. By carefully using the sharing with a wonderful animal, or best the wild walker hero can forego sleep, allowing them to change assignments rapidly. Okay, so 2 assignment cooldown on hero, -2 cooldown, so do assignments more quickly. That improves search on ruins. Right, that could be handy. Or +1 movements, so they can move further. Right, either of those will be rather handy at the moment. I think I'll go for that. Because it'd be handy to find more in the ruins. Okay. So, if you can move... Why did you move a little bit when you can move more? Right, I don't get why he moved some when he can actually move a bit more than what he did. Anyhow, right, so what's that? Strategic resource. Alright, I'll probably figure out how to get those a bit later. What was that one there? Temple ruins. Alright, so in fact you can search that temple next. Right, display a list of the cities controlled by your empire. Yeah, browse list of quests, manage your heroes, manage your armies and units, status of diplomatic relationships. So yeah, I think that's about us for now. So you can go and search those ruins. You searched the location was worth the effort. 10 die. Cool. Die will come in handy, I think, later on. What's that there? Luxury resource. Okay. We don't need those just yet. And I think that's it for this turn. We still need 6 more until we've unlocked that. We unlock a ranger on our next one. And 9 more moves. Construction complete, ranger. Okay, so we now have an extra ranger in here somewhere, I think. There. Oh, good. New army, that's it. Right, so where can we send you wandering to? So we know we're on the water's edge. I think if we go... What's that? Temple ruins. If we... No, we haven't been up to the ruins up there yet. So if we walk round that way, that's more temple ruins, which I think we've been to. That's resources, which we can't get to yet. So I think if we go up that way and search them ruins up there and finish this quest. So you can work your way around there. And right, so seed storage. Right. Cost of 150, that's a lot. But it does give us a lot. Select an adjacent tile. Right, so we can have... That will give us 3 food, Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 dust. We haven't got a lot of dust or science going at the moment. Industry is handy to have. That gives us 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 industry. That's probably worth having. So we'll have that there. Okay, I think that's us for this turn. Oh no, you can still move. So right, we can see what's there. If we start exploring this way, we've unlocked a life tree. Enchanted forest. This enormous tree houses corresponding to life that is equally welcome in the lab or on a table. Alright, so again, I don't know how we make use of those yet, but hopefully it will come clear. So, let's end the turn there. So, now we need 1 more for the seed storage. 7 more till we get an extra person. 4 more until we've researched. Hang on. What? Is that? Oh, it's alright, I think that's... Is that mine? I hope so, I think it is. Yeah, so we'll send those up to those ruins. So they can't get up there just yet. So I'll get pretty close. What's that green stuff? A wizard stone. An anomaly. Okay, still don't know how to make use of those. So anybody knows, by the way, just please feel free to add comments and let me know. It would be handy to know. And let's move out into our next sort of... what? State? City? Whatever it is, that continent. I'm counting a new minor faction. Okie dokie. Can't do anything with factions just yet unless I attack them, which I don't really want to. I would rather make friends with them. Got more resources, and there's some ruins up there. So, and more temple ruins there. Let's go to that temple ruins next, I think. And yeah, I believe that's... so if we move, that's still only 1, so it's worth putting them to get that. Or is it worth putting them to... no, I think I'll do that. I'll get an extra person, which is handy to have more workers. And then we can boost these a bit quicker. We haven't got much dust, but again, I haven't needed it so far. Right, storage construction complete. Good, so now we can get more food. Yeah, so we haven't got much influence at the moment. We haven't got much science, and we haven't got much industry. So we could do buildings that give us more industry. Doesn't give us much really. So I think we next, after we do our research here, we think we could do with one that boosts industry. Yeah. So let's search some ruins. So can you? Why? Right, a new minor faction. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a wasted route. Why didn't you go down here this way originally instead of going up to the mountains and realising you can't go up them? Stupid people. Right. Anyhow, that's that. Now, you go search those. There's a little river running down there. Your search was worth the effort. 30 dust. Oh well, not a bad find. Quest complete. So I'll get an extra 20 influence. That's good. Okie doke. Dismiss. New quest. Give your people optimism and new purpose by founding a city in a new region. Grow the city so it provides a solid source of industry. Spread out your force and find a new perfect region to colonize. Right, so this is my region, so I take it I need to spread out into Inga or Histris something, and colonize that. Right, okay, to colonize that then I will need a settler, so let's add a settler in there. Have you got any more moves you can do? No. So unless we get settlers to settle on top of these sort of resources, and that gives us those, that might work. Right, let's see where we're at. So next move I get an extra person. 3 more moves until we research. Yeah, so I think we'll carry on at that. Okie dokie. So we now have 3 people. So let's see what we can do with them. Gonna sneeze again. Excuse me, pardon me, whatever you say after you sneeze. Bless me. Right, so what we'll do, we'll spread these out a bit now, I think. Because we've already got, on these modifiers here, we've got 13 to dust, which is good. We've got 10 to food. We haven't really got much on building up our industry. But to build up our industry, we first need to do some research. So I might be better off putting some on science. Yeah, and then it's only 1 move till that. Yes, I think that's what we'll do. So let's explore. So my next region, I'm gonna go for this region next, I think. So it'd be best if we sort of fully explore it. So if we send you down there, this region's maybe going to be, unless that's actually 2 different regions I've got in there. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a smaller region here and a bigger one over here. Right, temple ruins. Let's go search them. You have found nothing. Right, so I think let's just zoom out a bit more. Yeah, so that's 2 different regions. Looks like it's going to be another one there as well. I think Inga's probably the next one I'm going to go for. We've got a temple there and a temple, well, ruins to explore, so we'll do those as well. Over here, nothing to look. Oh, there's some. That's what we were doing with that. We'll go on to them ruins there. Right, so go and search them. Nothing of interest. Right, that's crap. You've still got 2 more moves. Let's go to them ruins up there. Okay, so now our next move we should have our research done, which is good, so then we can start researching to build more stuff, to build our city. So what we'll do, we'll leave it there and we shall carry on next time. Thank you for watching, see you again.